Thank you, press. Let's go. Thank you, press.
About your inauguration being moved indoors. President, what about Israel ceasefire? About your inauguration being moved indoors. President-elect Trump, how are you feeling?
Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Let's go. Thank you, press.
About your inauguration being moved indoors. President, what about Israel ceasefire? About your inauguration being moved indoors. President-elect Trump, how are you feeling?
Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Let's go. Thank you, press.
About your inauguration being moved indoors. President, what about Israel ceasefire? About your inauguration being moved indoors. President-elect Trump, how are you feeling?
Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Let's go. Thank you, press.
About your inauguration being moved indoors. President, what about Israel ceasefire? About your inauguration being moved indoors. President-elect Trump, how are you feeling?
Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Thank you, press. Let's go. Thank you, press.
Yep. Here they come.
tell by the rims of the car. No, that one right there, right there, right there.
All right, so I will be following the inauguration on that day. From the beginning to the ending, I will be live for that. The inauguration is going to be indoors because they said because of the weather. Listen, guys, I don't know if it's because of the weather. It was 50 degrees today out here. They may have concerns about his safety. That's probably what it is. So they're going to have it indoors. But however, it was 50 degrees today. The high was like 55 or 53 or something like that. I don't think it's the weather. When that, as of right now, that's not what you call Air Force One. That's not called Air Force One. It's only called Air Force One when he takes the oath of office and he gets on that plane. Then the call sign will be Air Force One. But that jet right there, that was accompanied by several fighter jets today. I mean, several fighter jets was accompanying that plane to DC. So they have concerns about his life. So I think, yeah, that's why it's going to be indoors. They said it's because of the cold. I mean, it was frigid temperatures the last time. So that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to follow it in its entirety. On the inauguration day. So I'm going to start early and then watch it all the way through. So that's pretty much it for that. Or for all the people that's worried about TikTok right now, because there's a lot of people crashing out right now with TikTok because people are, making money on there. He's going to sign an executive order as soon as he take the oath of office to extend it for like 60 days or something like that to figure out what he wants to do with TikTok. Or maybe some billionaire he knows is going to buy it. Maybe Elon's going to buy it. You see that guy standing at the door right there? He's been on there for a very long time. On Air Force One. That guy right there. I forget his name. But yeah, he said he's going to do something with TikTok on Monday. That Air Force One right here, that plane that you see, that was the plane that Clinton and Bush and them used to fly on. That's the old one. Now the other one is actually need upgrades as well. And I think that will happen when he's in office. He will get to fly on the new one. But they have a new one in production right now. So there's a lot going on right now. Now that he's in DC, he's getting updated on the threat matrix. He's always getting updated on the threat matrix every day. You know, former presidents can still receive a copy and get updated on the threat matrix. But he's getting briefed on everything that's going on right now in the world that he didn't know about. He's getting briefed right now. At some point, he probably met with President Biden, and he's also his staff. You know, his staff has to go in there as well, so they're being briefed as well. So a lot of things happen today, and there's a few things going to happen on Sunday. He'll probably go to Lincoln Memorial because he likes to do that. So he'll probably do that then. But the business and all that stuff is being taken care of right now. And he's being briefed on Ukraine and everything else. So Monday at midnight, sometime around midnight or sometime in the morning, the powers shift hands. But then the inauguration is just like the ceremonial. But the president, just know by after midnight, we have a new president. That's usually how it works. All right, so what you're seeing right there, that's his last plane ride as a civilian. That's his last plane. Now he belongs to us. He belongs to the United States. It's crazy. Like, that's symbolic. When he goes up for the last time, when he lands, he now belongs to the United States again. He's no longer a private citizen. He belongs to the military. So, and this is him landing. I believe the call sign is Executive One or something like that when he's on it. But as soon as he takes the oath of office, it's now called Air Force One. Here's what's unique about this. He already has experience as being president. So it's like he already know he already know what's getting ready to go down. He's no longer a private citizen. He literally is property of the United States, which means that he has to live in a bubble. And he already knows that because he already done it already. So, and Bill, you said that you toured the plane. That's pretty dope. Oh, and also he also gets a new limousine. He gets a new they call it, what do they call it? Actually, they call that Executive One. He gets a new limousine. Each president gets a new one. And the limousine carries his blood and everything else. And also, I think it has missiles on it. It's also a level 5 security vehicle as far as protection is concerned. He already knows this already. But he pretty much got his second term back. That's pretty much what it is. It's called the Beast, yeah, aka the Beast, Executive One. The helicopter is called Marine One. It's the call sign of Marine One when he enters that plane. The helicopter is called Marine One. Yeah, the limo is it's actually called Executive One, aka the Beast. But he gets a new Beast. So, but right now, as of right now, as we're talking right now, he is now getting briefed on all the problems going on in the world. The president is meeting with him right now, President Biden, because remember, I don't care how we feel about President Biden. He's always going to be known as a president. And Obama, everybody is being briefed. Everybody is being briefed right now. Because the thing is, I think Obama is going to help Trump. He's actually going to help him. He needs help. And you saw how they were talking and stuff. And I heard some chatter that Obama is willing to help him, as much as he can, so he needs support. He definitely going to need support right now. He definitely is. He's taking on a tall task. We're in bad shape right now. And also, as of Monday, folks, they're having a massive deportation. The crazy thing is, the people, I told you, all these people that moved around here where I'm at, they're all gone. They're gone. Gone. It's some crazy shit that's happening right now. They're gone. Remember I said all these people moved around here and they getting all this rent and mortgage and all that paid for 3 years. They are gone. They abandoned ship. Gone. So this is happening Monday. So they're getting prepared for that. They hired people already. Things is moving right now as we speak. Biden has to assist them. He's assisting them right now. He has to on the dealings and different things is going. Trust me, I know this by heart. This is one of my interests. You know how like the legal stuff is my interest? The president's is my interest. Like, I don't care how I feel about a president. I still respect the title. When my dad, I never forget it. When I was a little kid, my dad, he was in the Marine Corps. He served in Vietnam. He was proud of that shit. He said, I'm a motherfucking soldier. He said, I'm a motherfucking Marine. That's how he said it. He said, I'm a motherfucking United States Marine. He didn't say Marine. He said United States Marine. He wore that shit. He wore that title proudly. And he told me, like, you always respect the president, no matter how you feel about him. He's the commander in chief. So I have respect for the president. Even though I didn't like the shit what Biden was doing, he's still the president. And as of right now, on Sunday, just know at midnight East Coast time, power has changed hands. Just to let y'all know that we have a new president. When it's right after midnight, he goes to the White House. This is what happens. He goes to the White House. President Biden and the First Lady Jill Biden is with him. Dr. Jill Biden. They're with him, and John Roberts is there, and also Clarence Thomas is there, because Clarence Thomas is going to swear in JD Vance. John Roberts is going to swear in Trump early that morning. He's going to swear him in. That's because if something happens, the power has to change hands. So if something happens, if the United States gets attacked or something like that, the power has to change hands. And if something happens, they have to take the new president underground. Right? Yo, I love this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love this shit. Like, I studied every fucking president that's been a president. Even the presidents that was presidents before Lincoln. I mean, before George Washington. Because there was 2 of them before George Washington that was running the country at the particular time. So, like I said, I've been studying the title, so I know exactly verbatim how this is happening. So now they're letting him know that your life belongs to us. That's what they're letting him know. He already knows that. Like, your life belongs to us now. You know what I'm saying? Mar-a-Lago is under level 5 protection now. Remember how they said a sniper came in? That's not happening no more. The whole perimeter has guards now. You know what I'm saying? And then on the official inauguration day, you know, the ceremony, after he swears in front of the people, that he escorts Biden, you know, to Marine One for the last time. And then Biden will circle around DC for the last time. And then he'll be a private citizen. And he will always, for me, be known as Mr. President. He will be known for me as Mr. President for the rest of his life. Right? Because that's how it is. He's president. We still call Obama President Obama. We still call him that. Because that's what he is. It's a unique fraternity. So I love this right here. Every inauguration, I'm tuned in. I don't give a damn who it is. I'm tuned in. I even watch past inaugurations. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And also the unique thing is when he was private citizen, you know, he had Secret Service protection. Barron didn't. You know, Barron goes to NYU. He's now going to have Secret Service protection when he's at NYU. So he will be in a bubble. He's okay with it. He grew up that way, so he already know. So this is a very unique situation. It's very historic because the only other person that has done something like this was Grover Cleveland. Grover Cleveland, and now Trump has two numbers. He's 45 and 47. He has two numbers. And Grover Cleveland had two numbers. So he's the only other president. So it's pretty historic, any way you look at it. All right, I didn't know it was going to go to this. So this is when Obama was outgoing, and then President Trump was taking over. Like I said, President Trump had already took the oath of office in front of Obama at midnight. So this is Obama officially going back into a private citizen. But after that he went to D.C. He actually didn't go far. He actually went on vacation. He went to Hawaii and he went somewhere else. But then he lived in D.C. for a while until Sasha graduated. But he actually still had that house out there in D.C. I'm telling you, when you go on that block, there's still guards out there, like, because his house is there. But I don't think he lives there now. I don't know where he lives now, but he might still live there because I know there was guards there. But Condoleezza Rice don't live too far, and also in that particular area, the late Colin Powell, he actually lived around there too. They would live within blocks of each other. So it's customary for the vice president to leave first, and the vice president leaves by way of a car. Okay. And the outgoing president leaves by way of the Marine One. It's not called Marine One anymore because he's not the president, but this just say Marine One. what's crazy about this situation is who knew that Biden 4 years later would challenge Trump and actually win? Who knew that? So this is kind of historic. So he came back and won that and beat Trump, and Trump lost his second term. And the crazy thing is, who knew that 4 years after that, Trump would come back and beat him? Yeah, this is history we're watching. I remember that roast. Yeah, I remember that. He was going to run anyway. He was going to run anyway. He definitely was going to run for president anyway. He said it on Oprah back in the 1980s that he was going to run for president. So we knew he was eventually at some point in his lifetime he was going to run for president. People up north knew that because he said it. He said, "I am going to run for president, but it's not time yet. But when it's time, yes, I'm going to run for president." And I knew he was going to run for president in his when he get older. I knew it was just a matter of time. But he was a major donor for the Democratic Party. Trump used to be a Democrat. He donated to the Clintons and different things like that. But then he switched over when he was going to run. But his politics must be studied. They have to study him in order to beat him. In order to beat, because the next time, this is going to be really historic. This is going to be probably the first time since the Roosevelts, Teddy and what was the other one? Theodore Roosevelt and Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Hold on a second. Where you have somebody that's related running for president, it's probably going to be his son next. For sure. It's going to be his son after him. So look out for that. I don't know about Kamala Harris. I don't know if she's going to try to run again. I think she will. She probably will. I know people had some speculation that she might run for governor of California. I don't think so. She was vice president. That's a step down. I don't think she's going to do that. I don't think it's going to be his daughter. I think it's going to be Trump Jr. That's going to be running for president. You're going to see within a year or so after Trump is president, you're going to start to see him really coming out and starting to speak and different things like that. I think it's going to be Trump Jr. And if Trump Jr. put his name out there, he's going to win for sure. He's going to win because it's all banking on the fact that if Trump carries through what he's going to say, which he is, on day one, he said he's going to do the mass deportation and different things like that. His politics got to be studied in order to beat him. You said no. If she runs again, are you moving to North Korea? Damn, Lord have mercy. You don't want to. Okay. And that's deep right there. You moving to North Korea. I don't know if you noticed, Trump doing a lot of jaw jacking. That's just how he is. He's doing a lot of talking, for sure. He's doing a lot of talking. See how you salute him? You salute him. That's historic when you waiting for the last time to be private citizen. He got charm. I give it to him. He do have charm now. He do. Because when they were at the funeral, he was sitting there jaw jacking at the funeral. Both of them were. I don't know what they were talking about. But I think they're going to meet or something like that. They're going to work together and stuff like that. You said, "Where's Michelle?" She just had a birthday. They were out. Him and her and Obama, Barack was out to dinner. She's around. She's not going to the inauguration though. No, they're not talking about Project 2025 anymore. Nobody's talking about that. That was just something to try to get people to vote for her. Nobody's talking about that anymore, man. Definitely not. Anybody talking about that Project 2025 is going to get banned. I'm dead ass serious. It's not true. It's not. That's what they use to try to get us to vote for Kamala Harris. That old politics is not working anymore. We're all awake now. It's not working. We have a very serious issue in this country with immigration. We do. And it's affecting a lot of people. It really is. These people these people was receiving like 3 years of rent free. Miss me with that. They gotta go. Miss me with that, man. 3 years. Imagine you getting 3 to 4 years of rent free. Why can't we get that? So no, get out of here with that Project 2000. You know, you're not doing that over here. That's old politics. It didn't work because he got reelected. So we're not talking about that anymore. Once he get elected, you still got to go to work Tuesday. You still got to pay your bills. That shit ain't gonna change. Okay. So yeah, miss me with all that. I tell you what else is gonna change. That neutral bathroom shit. That's changing Monday. I'm just letting you know that. I remember I was at me and Rachel went to the museum, the Metropolitan Museum in New York. Her daughter had to use the bathroom, right? She said, "Hey, can you walk with her to the bathroom because it's like it's a new gender neutral bathroom?" And I had a problem with that. That's not happening no more. That shit is done. It's not happening no more. It's not happening no more. And he also said he's changing it to the only thing we recognize is male and female. That's just, but that's it. That's what we recognize it. And I'm dead ass for it. And all that stuff, teaching all that shit in kindergarten, that shit is done. That's a thing in the past. You got to let kids grow up first to let them decide what they want to be. Not in fucking kindergarten. That's over with. So don't miss me with all that, man. I don't talk about politics over here, but if I do, I'll lose a lot of people. Nah, that's over with. That's over with Monday, and I'm glad. I'm glad, yep. You gotta let kids grow up first for them to get for them to decide what they want to be, not in fucking kindergarten. So yeah, that's done. So the old politics don't work no more. That's it. The country, if you go look at the electoral map, the damn near the whole country was red. So what is that telling you? That project 2025 did not work. Did not work. There's nobody stupid. Yeah, that women's sports stuff, that shit ain't working anymore. That's done. All that men boxing and MMA, that's done. That's not happening no more. Listen, all that giving money to Ukraine, that's over with. I'm telling you, that's over with. That's over with, man. And they might not get that last check. They might not get it. That's over with. And what did I hear today? Israel and them, they agreeing to a ceasefire and all that. Of course they are. Of course they are. You know what I'm saying? Biden is not. He's not there no more. He's not going to be there. So a lot of stuff is going to change. For people in the gig economy, that things were low for them because it was fucking oversaturated because all these people came in and don't have no fucking driver's license and doing all this shit. That's over with. Massive deportation. Massive. And I'm ready for it. Fuck out of here. Get out of here because I can't come to your country and just come there. So you can't do that here. Bye. That's what I'm like. Bye. That's it. Go to Canada or some shit. So that was it. Obama, he went to the Air Force Base, and then they had a ceremony at the Air Force Base to send him off and stuff like that. So that's what happened there. He actually got on the what they call Air Force One, but it wasn't called Air Force One when he got on. But he flew that to wherever he was going to vacation at. So that's what happened there. So yes, yeah, that ain't gonna happen no more. That bathroom stuff is done. That ain't happening no more. No more. That's not happening. So that's it. And here's the thing: nobody's worried about that though. Remember how people's like, "Oh my God, we're gonna be in danger." Ain't nobody talking about that. People worried about TikTok. These people worried about TikTok going away. But he said he's going to save it. That's what they worried about. They worried about TikTok at this point. If he saved TikTok, then everybody cool. Which he said that he was going to do. He said going to extend it by 60 days and then he'll decide from there. Which probably will give Elon Musk enough time to buy it. That's pretty much it. The TikTok not going nowhere. You worried about $8 eggs. The problem is, it's like things are so messed up right now. I don't know how that's going to change. The eggs cost a lot, don't it? Here, it's not that bad. Here, eggs don't cost that much here. You said who's going to pick the fruit in Central Valley? The people that's already here. The people that's already here. You got to understand that the people that came into this country, a lot of them from the Middle East, man. A lot of them are. The people I see over here, they all from the Middle East. And they're not trying to assimilate either, because they don't even speak to you. They gone now. I don't see them around here no more. All of them gone. All of them. They gone. Don't see them around here. Do not. So yeah. Yeah. How about the homeless? You give them some money. How about that? That's already here. Former military people that's out there homeless from Vietnam because they got their benefits taken away. My dad told me that. He said a lot of people got their benefits taken away because they was hooked on that stuff when they got back. They lost a lot of their benefits. So you said, correction, majority of the families come from Mexico. Not all of them, no. Nope. Not that's not what I'm seeing out here. No. No. You might think they come from Mexico, now they come from other places. Yeah, there's a lot of homeless veterans out here. You got to protect here first before you protect anywhere else. People still could come in here as long as they come in here the right way. And then how about some of the people are coming in here and they're getting taken advantage of? Some of the people that came into this country are getting taken advantage of and different things, trafficking going on, everything. They got to stop. So yeah. Yeah, they already started. They started here. The police, it was a bunch of police out here and military people. All those people gone. The people that used to walk the streets, look at you and screw face you, they all gone. My neighbor told me, she said they came and picked them up. All of them gone. All of them. Yep. There was a lot of commotion out here. I didn't know what was going on because it happened in the middle of the night. They came and got them in the middle of the night. So yeah, there was kids and stuff getting taken advantage of. That can't happen. That can't happen. See, they're not talking about the people that's coming here illegally that are getting trafficked. They're not talking about that. So yes, that has to stop. And all that fentanyl coming into the border, that has to stop too, because that's killing people. So yeah, it's a lot going on. Dude, this is one of the safe havens where I was at. You know what I'm saying? They all gone. I'm just telling you that. I don't know how they hired these people. I don't know. These people are military though. They came here. My brother told me because he lived up the street. He was out there watching it. He said the military came, dog, guns, everything. They came in the middle of the night. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. All them people gone. Yep. They don't send notifications out for me, Rose. They don't. I only get one good notification a day. Now, I do believe people should be able to come into the country, but you got to do it the right way. I can't go live in Thailand forever because I can only live there 3 months at a time before I have to make a border run. And then I have to make a border run, then I can come back. All other countries have borders locked down. They do. So there's nothing wrong with it. So, and these people driving Uber and all this stuff with no license, it was crazy, yo. It was crazy. Yeah, you got to go. I'm sorry. You got to go. You got to go. They came and got them. See, let me tell you what happened. So out here, thousands of people showed up. It was more than 1,000. It was like damn near like 300,000. It was a lot of fucking people, yo, that showed up. And they all got, no, wasn't 300,000. It was like out here in Richmond area, it was like at least 100,000. And they all got housing. And they got like 4 and 5 years worth of housing vouchers for free. $80,000 in food stamps. Okay. But let me tell you the slick part about this. So they gave them housing, right? So the government can track where they are because they gave them housing. So the people like, shit, I got free housing. This is all good. No, it's not. What they should have done was, okay, give me housing, but I will choose where I want to stay. I would choose it myself. They didn't do that. So the government had record on where everybody is out here. They went and got them, dog. They did. They went and got them. Just like that. And Mayor Eric Adams, because he's getting ready to get a pardon Monday. I'm pretty sure Trump is going to pardon him. He's okay with the deportation in New York as well. And that's happening right now. A lot of them are leaving on their own, actually. Because what happened, what they're not telling you is with some of them, they were being taken advantage of. Like people were, like, for example, they had like this one person had like 3 or 4 phones with Uber accounts and have them drive Uber all damn day for like $50. They were getting taken advantage of, man. They were. So this one guy was telling me, he was like, yeah, I don't have a license, but I'm using somebody's account. He said he drive Monday through Friday, 13 hours a day. Okay. And all he get is $50 a day. That's all he get. And because a lot of these people can't find jobs, like they trying to make a little money, because just in case that them vouchers run out, but they were getting taken advantage of. So it was happening out here. I saw it. So yeah, they got to go. Like this got to go, man, because I believe that we have to be taken care of first. Like, for example, like for people that was doing Instacart, that shit is non-existent no more when they came here. You can't make money on Instacart. Like I be seeing people making it. You can't make no money on Instacart because they take any fucking order, any order. So what happens is when somebody take any fucking order, then they give you bullshit orders, right? It was like I saw somebody take 83 item order for $12 with no tip, going 20 miles. The fuck out of here, yo. That's slavery. You no construction workers get paid. Poppy and them that I know out here, they get paid, yo. I don't know what you talking about. They got knots of money. Nah, construction workers get paid, yo. For sure. They get paid, man. Like, nah, they don't work for slave wages. They get paid out here. They do. And they always working. Nah, like it no, you say you gotta do a lot of orders, man. No, no, there's no doing a lot of orders. Uh-uh. Even if you do a lot of orders, you lucky you make $100. Even if you do a lot of orders. It ain't like that no more. Because when they all moved here, they all got on them apps and they take any fucking thing. Okay. They don't give a damn if a ride is paying them $3 to go 10 miles. They'll take it because they scrambling and scraping for money because they that's all they got. So it hurt the whole economy for us. It did for people like Americans. It hurt us. Yeah, man. Biden, he's gonna for me, he going down as one of the worst that took office for sure. One of the worst for me. But I'm telling you, the construction, you talking about the Mexicans and stuff. Nah, it's not them. It's not them. It's these Middle Easterns that came in. It wasn't them. And people from other parts of Central and South America. No, not the Mexicans. If you talking about construction, they get paid, yo. They don't look like they making money. They making money. I'm just telling you because I know some of them. They've been having 3, 4, 5,000 in their pocket cash. I'm telling you. Yeah, dog. They always in demand. They making money. And the ones that got those landscaping routes, they making money. No, they get money over here. Like for real. California, they get money too. Yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with Mexico. They got the construction on lock here too. And they're very skilled workers. I don't know. Do they go to school in Mexico for this shit? How they all know how to do that? Like they all know it. And they got the restaurant game on lock, everything. They ain't no joke. They're my people though, because they, hustlers recognize hustlers. You know what I'm saying? And roofing too. Like those my boys though. You know what I'm saying? Hustlers recognize hustlers, man. Nah, they not the problem. Yeah, they not the problem. Just to let you know. When it come to immigration, they're not the problem. It was them other ones Biden let in. That was the problem. But yeah, you can't make no money in no Instacart. You crazy. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Don't let nobody, these YouTubers fool you. Nope. I saw a lady today because I'll be watching the app because I'll be watching it from home. Somebody took a $13 order and it had 63 items and you had to go to different stores, 3 shoppers. $13. So you know how long you're making $13 an hour. This is going to take you more than an hour to buy all that stuff. Okay. So no, there ain't no money in it. So yeah, So that's just what gotta happen, massive deportation. It's happening Monday. It's already happening already. I don't know if it happened in your city, but it happened here already. Yeah, man, they came in the middle of the night over here and got them. It was like they had buses for them. Like the police was escorting the buses, sending them to the airport. Yep. Give them a free plane ticket back to where they came from. Oh, the mechanics too. Yeah, Poppy and them, they know how to fix car. They fix the hell out of your car. Yeah, they not the problem. You know what I'm saying? So California is really Mexico any damn way, if you think about it. You say he needs to go after the cartel. Yeah, it's kind of hard though, because if you go after the cartel, another one will pop up. Will take over. I think the borders have to be tightened down a little bit more. And it's not just the Mexican border, it's the Canadian border. Because Canada stretches the whole country, as far as Canada, whatever. So it's different areas they can get into this country. That they really have to tighten up. It's the Canadian border. Because they'll fly in through Canada and get here through that way. Yeah, I heard about that terrorist guy that came here. Oh, they gonna get him. They probably already got him already. He said, "Yeah, you're gonna know who I am." Yeah, all right, dude. All right. I think Biden ready to chill anyway. You know what I'm saying? What he did was kind of foul because he's supposed to give her the shot. He was like, "No, I'm running for president again. I'm not giving it to her." I think being president will wear you out. So Biden was wore out. But yeah, we definitely be covering the inauguration on Monday. I know, you know what I think is in the back of Diddy's mind right now? I'm gonna try to get a pardon. I'm gonna try to hit him up, see if I can get a pardon. Could you imagine if he did? I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna happen. But if he did, oh man, everybody vibration getting changed. Just telling you. But guys, let me get out of here, man. I'm freaking tired, yo. I'm drained. But I will catch you guys on the next one. Unless something breaking news come out or something, I'll be back. But right now, I'm about to get my old man on and lay down. That's it. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you on Discord though. We can move the conversation over there. But you guys, if not, if I don't see you over there, you guys have a good night. All right, y'all. Peace.